Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. I got a call back from AutoZone. Good news
Got the job?
is, the good news is, they said I'm coming for an interview, but here goes something crazy about this. The guy called me in for an interview. He said I could come in on Monday at 11 a.m. He also gave me the option to come in today at 3:30. The thing is, I turned it down because I knew I was gonna be streaming today. I was like, nah, I gotta do the stream. So I said, nah, I'm just gonna come in at 11 on Monday. So I sacrificed the earlier interview just to stream.
We are proud of you.
Uh,
What was the reason you gave him?
no, I didn't give him a reason. He just asked me if I wanted to come in. I said, nah, I'll be available Monday. I didn't tell him that, but like that was the first thing that came to my mind. Was like, hey, I got the stream going on. I was thinking about it because it's like he said you come at 3:30. I'm like, can I stream and still make it? I was like, nope. It was like, is the stream worth missing? I was like, no, I gotta definitely do this. Like there's too many things I've been putting off, and I didn't want this to be one of those. I never said Fortnite is greater than no, I need the money, man. I've been too broke this entire summer, but I'm like, I'll put the job on a slight delay just to stream today. Besides, I already told the guy that I plan on working here and then possibly getting transferred to one in San Antonio when I go back to school. So
Yeah, you gotta get that car, man.
hell
Makes it
yeah.
easier.
Now, it was funny. He said that his regional manager was the one who told him to give me a phone call. I'm like, oh god, my connections are that strong.
Whole team in front of us at 195.
All right, let me
All right, I'm
spectate.
not there.
Yeah,
I'm
he's still
coming
at the
though.
barn.
All right,
I see the guys.
I'm behind you.
214.
214, 220.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let them run for a bit, and when the zone moves, I'm gonna chase.
Wait, why are they running away from? Oh, never mind. They were running
There's a
towards.
team behind us also. That's 68. I think it's a solo, dude.
Yeah, he looks solo.
Yeah, let's go for him first.
You got. If he's not soloed, you gotta dance in front of him. He's at
Yeah,
30ish.
37 now.
I'm gonna go for him.
So Nightmare, since you said Fortnite's better than Job and all that, if anybody ever asks you about my dedication towards this channel, you already know. Up there he is.
He's at 18.
Hey guys, your boy ChasmRift here, and today I got a video that I personally didn't want to make at first, but at the same time I realized I kind of had to make this video. This past Saturday, I heard someone tell me that life isn't fair and I'm gonna have to be an adult, and I'll never get my way. I was even told this because I have a childish lifestyle and demeanor that I've been spoiled IRL, yet I bust my ass off for the things I want, and the person who said it clearly doesn't know behind the scenes. So I got to thinking, and I realized that this could apply to my YouTube life as well. Many of you know me in person, know I learned to give zero fucks when people say or think about me. As for YouTube, being a content creator, I have a similar demeanor towards hate and negativity and things just not going well, but at the same time I must care to some degree to allow my channel to grow. And I think it's safe to say since late 2016 that's been the case. I even had people tell me to be less selfless and more selfish because of how much I stuck my neck out for things. So I'm just reading like the script because there's like so much to formulate that I don't want to like miss out on everything. This is gonna be unedited. It's just gonna be all thrown out there. So just bear with me, guys. And honestly, at this point, I reached where I really just gotta admit it. You know, like I just reached my boiling point. I I have been allowing the wrong people to play a role in my channel and community affairs. I try so hard on Discord, streaming, and even my personal life to try and accomplish my goal of getting my community involved. Ever since I started this channel, it's no secret that almost every paycheck from every job I have worked went towards this channel, or even me saving my cash as a broke college student was done to work on this channel. If I were to show a receipt for every purchase made specifically for this channel, I kid you not, the total would be close to $2,000. But even so, I did this because I love this hobby so much, and that's what it was at the end of the day, a hobby. When I started to include people into my channel, give myself deadlines, I found myself not enjoying said hobby as much. There were days where I hesitated to look up articles for the podcast, or would sacrifice events out of my day to record a video with people, or at least 2 videos a day for my USUM. I didn't complain about it up until now because not every grind on YouTube is meant to be easy, but Total inclusion of people ended up making things more inconvenient and hell, even stressful than it should be. The tournament, for example, don't worry. Like we had the battles that I had. I put them in the podcast this past Monday. If you guys want to watch it there, go for it. I was gonna originally do a post recording, but I realized how much I hate post recordings for battles. So I'm just finding it all there in the podcast. The gameplays will be there. I just gotta really say that like I was busy working a side job, and this was for money dedicated to this damn channel to upload like immediately and whatnot. But for a tournament with only 8 people, tell me why it took 3 weeks to complete, with nearly half the competition either not responding to DMs or mentions on Discord, people not reading the rules, understanding the format, and so on, only to find these same people still being active on Discord, but ignoring their matches. The only impression we got were that they just didn't care. So we had to make people forfeit in a tournament that should have only taken 3 days, but it didn't end there. I heard people complain about how the tournament wasn't considerate of people's time. They didn't understand how the format worked, or people felt cheated out of their spots, or other ridiculous claims. I made the announcement 2 weeks ago in advance. Like 2 weeks in advance, I made that announcement. I linked the rules to everybody on the Discord. I DM people their matches. Like, I don't know what to say. I linked every updated bracket. Even made a video explaining how the format worked, which you should have fucking watched to understand, cause that video was the only source to signing up for the tournament. In all the matches, I told you guys to decide the time, cause you guys know your schedules better than anyone else. Nobody can fault me for that level of incompetence. Besides, if you sign up for a tournament, you already committed yourself in it. If you broke the rules or can't play, you would have been disqualified immediately anywhere else. Here we held people's hands only for the finger to be pointed back at me. Oh boy. Speaking of considering people's times, I streamed to become affiliated for this channel because people wanted to see it. Well, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If I average 3 viewers in 7 streams, from as in if I stream for about 2 hours and you stay for about 1.5 hours, you do count as a full viewer on average, not a 5-minute cameo count. So if you showed up for like 5 minutes, your viewership really didn't contribute. You know, like you don't watch 5 minutes of a TV show and say you completed the TV show, you know. I would have been done if that would have actually happened. I had to do an 8th stream because 3 of them had nobody show up besides one, me, and someone else who stayed for no more than 10 minutes. I had to actually grab my iPad and use my second account to be a viewer for the next 3 streams. I averaged just over 2.5 viewers, and that was from new people who followed me during those streams. I had doubts this would even happen, but by the last 2 streams a miracle occurred, and we had 7 people on average show up, which put this channel barely over the hump. And I know that at least 3 viewers were from the same person, who I won't name drop, but they are real MVPs for that. And I wasn't streaming for 2 hours either. Most of the streams were no longer than 1.5 hours, because I only needed 8 hours to stream here. I did that to be considerate for you guys and your time. I even streamed no later than 2 p.m. to be considerate of my overseas viewers. I don't know what you guys think as viewers or people who make content, but really, like, it doesn't, I can't even get the words out. I just can't. I don't know what you guys think as viewers or the people who make content, but who doesn't take that much time to make their content, you know, like 10 minutes to make a video, don't even edit. But when I hear criticism and having to be considerate of people, like time and everything else about people, I cringe, because at least 85% of everything I'm doing on YouTube is keeping my community and subscribers in mind. When I just explained above should have been proof. If not, get this. When packing my bags to go home for the break, I fucking left clothes in storage. Not just to make room in my bags, but for me to bring my portable YouTube setup. Like, how fucking selfless can you be to wear the same 5 shirts? Hell, this shirt I didn't even bring to college. This is one of the shirts I had left at home. Like, to be wearing the same clothes for an entire summer. This past week alone, I worked on average 9 to 10 hours just to get money for this channel, long-term future. Yet I still try to be as active as I can on Discord, invite people to join events, or play games only be left on red till they felt most convenient. Like, the only thing is, this shit really doesn't resonate. When I helped host a DVFZ tournament in college, we finished in 3 hours, but a tournament with people I've known for a long time took weeks. I asked for support to be affiliated, and no one shows up to the streams, but I see them online on Discord. I give you guys the content y'all want, and the what is it, like the viewership just plateaus at 7 viewers a video on my channel, and less than three viewers on stream. Like, I have over 130 subs on YouTube and I have over 80 followers on Twitch. Something ain't right about that. Yeah, people have the audacity to demand things from me. Give me their inputs on ideas, or always tell me ways to change my shit up, but then they have excuses or look for cop-outs when there are no shows. Like, really, dudes? Like, I'm out here grinding out here. Y'all are sub to this channel. Y'all claim y'all want to see this channel grow, but whenever stuff happens, everything just falls flat. Like, really? And because of that, I decided to look into the future of this channel. I'm going to focus more on new crowds, audience, and even rebooting things back to what I felt happiest with. That doesn't mean that the current fan base is irrelevant. It means my attention and priority be on the newer people, and those who I think are actually competent would be the ones I hear out. Because I'm a content creator. My job and goal is to entertain people. If you truly love a type of content, you will watch it all, not click on it and put a faulty like on it with less than 1/3 of the time watch. You don't watch just 10 minutes of a TV episode if you truly love the show. You watch the entire episode. If you don't love the show, then you just move on. Let's just be honest. Like, if you don't truly enjoy my content enough to watch it all the way through, I'd rather you guys just move on than to just come in, leave a faulty like, leave a faulty view, leave a faulty viewership time, and just bounce. You know, I'd rather you guys go find and enjoy content you truly enjoy, if my channel is too much of a burden for you guys to just stick around. Like, I also noticed that, like, when it comes to changes I made here, nothing changes at all. I made changes to the video links because less than 3 minutes were average on my videos. I changed the format, and the same solution occurred where less than 1/3 of the time was watched. It's like y'all purposely only watch 1/3 of the video length as if it's a game. Like, I upload a 20-minute video, my average watch time is less than 7 minutes. I upload a 3-minute video, my average watch time is a minute. It's almost like y'all purposely watch 1/3 of any video I put out. As in, if I put out a 3-hour video, y'all watch an hour of it. I obviously feel I failed if a video I make and people ask questions and shit about it, would even those things were said in that video. Like, if I make the video talking about the format for this tournament, and I see people are asking me questions about the format of the tournament that's been answered in the video, I feel like I failed as a content creator. Not because I didn't get the word out there, but that people don't want to bother taking the time to actually watch the damn videos. Like, if I gotta repeat myself, if I gotta explain something that's already been explained, or I got to do something that really didn't need to be done, I really feel like I failed because something isn't resonating. Something ain't going right if it's a reoccurring thing. But nonetheless, I reached a point where I realized that if the same themes are occurring and the people who are doing this have the tendency to be very selfish or very absent-minded, I realized that it's not me who's the problem. It's you guys. And I'm just going to be as blunt as I can say it. You guys are the fucking problem if y'all can't understand something that's said here. If I tell y'all the sky is blue and someone's questioning me what color is the sky, something ain't right there. Either y'all can't speak the language I'm speaking, or y'all just purposely didn't hear it out. And I know some of y'all don't want to hear this. I know some of y'all are thinking this is not me. Don't worry, not everybody's in this boat. But for the vocal minority out there who's the sole reason I'm making this video, y'all are the reason why, like, I'm feeling stressed out from this channel, why people are feeling like this channel isn't growing much, why we're not even having more and more events planned out. This may sound petty to some of you, but if you were in my shoes where everything almost fails, or the sole reason you get affiliated on Twitch is by cheesing the system, and even having new people who barely know a damn thing about your channel being the ones to help you accomplish this goal, you really would understand. Like I'm sorry, you really would. I would never get where I want to be without being selfish and making big boy decisions. Like, come on. If I said I'm gonna stream at 1 p.m. on Tuesday and here it is 11 a.m. on Tuesday, I cancel my plans to go and do my morning workout just to stream. Like, instead of going out to the track and working out and exercising, doing healthy shit, I come back and actually stream instead of doing what I had planned for the morning. All because I want to make sure I get my shit done here and be consistent. Or before work, I'm finding articles for the podcast. After work, if someone is asking for a battle or for a team suggestion for Pokemon, I take the time to give it to them. Not because I don't want a social life or because I don't have one, but because I make sacrifices in hopes it'll pay off in the community. Yet here we are, some people complaining and crying about not having time for some of these things. Yet here I am as a content creator who goes to school, who works, who has activities he does in his free time, making sacrifices just to do things for this channel. Hell, when I did Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, the first day I did my recordings, I had pulled an all-nighter, and I decided to skip class that day just so I could recover with my sleep. You don't hear me complaining about uploading videos unless it's something big. I know this is hypocritical because I ain't complaining in this video, but for those who are inside my camp, mostly already know how I'm feeling. But for the majority of people who decide to hop in on the bandwagon when it's convenient, or those who think their opinion is law, I made this video for y'all because this has to be a reality check. Because y'all can't take a hint like a girl being hit on in a casual setting. Like, I tell y'all in person, I tell y'all in Discord, I tell y'all in like many different forms of fashion, even gaming. And it seems like y'all don't understand what I'm saying. Y'all don't understand what I'm truly interpreting. So I'm hoping that me making a video telling y'all this. If I told y'all, look, I'm not going to be hosting a tournament for a while, and y'all saying, I hope y'all host a tournament. You hope a tournament soon. I want to know when the next tournament's coming up. Hopefully, me telling y'all this in a video format will really pound it into your heads. As for this reboot I was talking about earlier at the beginning of this, I'll basically be making some changes to the content again for like the 6th time this year alone. Gee, I wonder why. I'll be dropping content that I'm not vibing with. I'll be bringing back series and maybe tweaking the format a little bit here or there. And as for video length, things will go as sees fit. If you want longer videos, then you might want to wait towards the holiday season where more games come out, and they'll open doors for more Let's Plays and walkthroughs. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words because I just can't formulate everything. I didn't want to really make this video, honestly. Skits and tutorials are here to stay, and I enjoy making them. I don't care whether they do well viewership wise or they don't. Twitch games will be wherever I want to play. I have nothing to prove to anybody, to be honest. In person or on these platforms, I know that my commitments and grind is for the things I love, and if someone can acknowledge it, or if they can't acknowledge it or they can't understand, they go find something else to worry about. And speaking of this reboot, I'm hoping that this Friday, I can host this is the first time I ever did it. I'm hoping that this Friday I can have a 6-hour live stream. 6 hours of me playing 4 different games. I can guarantee you with 2 of those games would be probably a 3rd one as well. One is going to be Fortnite, one is going to be Dragon Ball FighterZ. Hopefully I can do Pokemon. I haven't decided if I want to do singles battles or doubles battles, but I will be down to play with some of you guys. Same for Fortnite, even FighterZ if you got it on Xbox. And the 4th game is a little bit of a surprise. But I hope you guys can come out for that, because that will be the official reboot. I think it's a great opportunity because I'll be able to bring in people who are fans of all these different series together, bring them in as followers, bring them in as subs, hopefully. And hopefully I can kick things in the right direction. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I kind of stumbled over everything. I couldn't formulate my words. This, as you can tell, like, I don't want to make this video, but at the same time I kind of had to. If you guys really just want to know how I've been feeling, I've been doing parodies and poking fun at people who've been giving me a ton of shit in IRL, and I even started making parodies of people who've been giving me shit on, this platform and on Discord and all these other places, because I feel like I feel like when I tell somebody something in person, they don't take me seriously. But I noticed that when I started making a video and I get that word out there, it started to resonate with people because they realize, oh damn, he has the balls to actually like say this behind the camera and upload this to a worldwide platform. So that's why I kind of make this video instead of just discussing this manually with people. If you guys are new here, please leave a like. I didn't really expect anybody new to be watching this video. If you guys are watching this video and lasted to the end, I do apologize for those who felt like I was talking about you until I specified it wasn't about you guys. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys understand what's going on. Please don't come out and direct message me and stuff about this. The way I'm feeling is just the way I'm feeling right now. I already have my mindset. I'm pretty adamant about what I said here and what's gonna happen in the future. As for future videos and like future content, I'll be making adjustments accordingly. I'll be letting people know what changes will be happening, and I would say check my Twitter for that information, but I'll probably just reveal it as time goes on this channel. Anyway, guys, I'm about to get out of here in this pretty long-winded video. The gates fell open, and I guess I gotta go close them. So, bye.